You could throw 100 more of those things. You would not harm me.
Maybe, but you haven't even hit me, Puppet Man. Watch, Saitama! Bear witness! After I turn your disciple into scrap, you're next!
I will do the world a favor and rid it of his existence.
Machine gun blow!
He dodged it? Wait!
What a hopeless buffoon. You sure talk a lot for someone who only manages to punch air. 4 full funeral. Now die! Scatter flash flash!
Yo, what is good? Welcome back. How's everybody doing?
Somebody call an ambulance!
It's your boy, Nerdame, here with another custom figure review, and today, we're reviewing...
Whoa, isn't that Spike around? No, Speedo's down. Or was it Faintest Sound Sonic?
Speed of sound.
by My Custom Figure Collections, and this guy is killing it. Make sure you guys check him out. I'll link him in the description like I always do with my custom figure reviews. And I already have some dope customs made by him that I haven't gotten to around to reviewing yet. So you definitely don't want to miss out on that, so you can get all the details on one before you buy one yourself. But he's been killing it. Check him out. I am looking forward to what he comes up with next.
How utterly pathetic, but I'll play along.
And I am a huge One Punch Man fan. I've reviewed 2 figures so far from the series. There's not really many that are out right now, so it's even crazier that I have a Speed of Sound Sonic to review here for you guys today. But yeah, Speed of Sound Sonic is definitely my #1 character from One Punch Man. He's the #1 ninja in the gang, you guys already know. Fastest ninja in the land. And I really love all his dope moments. Hands down, he's my favorite character.
So you too have become one of these worthless association heroes. Then all I have to do is to create a situation where you're forced to fight Saitama the hero! Hail of Carnage! Just wait, Saitama. The next time we meet will be your demise.
So I am finally glad that we have him in figure form to review. Before we get into everything, as always, make sure you check out my Instagram page. I post photos of my figures there before I review them here. And keep up with my story, like my photos, a lot of really dope stuff to come. I'll have updates there, so make sure you keep up with that.
I see what he's up to. It's just as I thought. He's a complete fool.
And also, if you're looking for bonus Nerdame content, check out my TikTok page. You guys are always blowing that up. I really appreciate it. I have some polls. You guys can comment what you guys think on there. A lot of sneak peeks to come. And last but not least, make sure you subscribe here on the channel. Thumbs up the video. That really helps me out a lot. And giveaways coming up.
You're a terrible liar.
Also, make sure you check out my stop motion versus videos. A lot of dope characters that are going head to head on there. You guys can comment on those videos who you think will win in those battles. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it, guys. Let's get into it.
But you're far too slow. You're never gonna defeat me. Thank you, Deep Sea King. Fighting something with power such as yours just confirms how strong I really am!
Taking a closer look, and this figure came out dope.
Thank you, Hunter. You're too kind.
I'm really happy with the final product here. It's so crazy having a custom Speed of Sound Sonic. I remember back in the day, Dyson used to make their custom One Punch Man figures. Their Genos I reviewed here originally back in the day. It's been so long. And even their Saitama, which I hear is a great figure. I'm sure those would scale great with this as well. But yeah, just getting started, he has a bendy wire added in his scarf, which I really appreciate. It's great for posability, and so it doesn't get in the way or anything. But let me go ahead and pop that off. I love the detail, even on the neck. He painted everything literally all black, so it looks like a bodysuit. But yeah, it just has a little peg for the neck. and articulation is amazing with this figure. Again, it's just a bodycoon, so I mean, those figures are pretty much known for their flexibility that you can get them in, posability and stuff. You can have a toe hinge, which is cool. I really like the addition that on the back, the custom artist drilled a hole in the back of the figure, and it fits great for stands. So if you want to hold him up in any type of pose, you can use that. And then he's also included with this little attachment. So if I want to add his blade, and again, these are easy to find on eBay. There's plenty of them. Slides right in there, so he can kind of hold it around or carry it around. And again, it doesn't get away with anything. You can even twist it, turn it, whatever. But I love all the extra detail of all the little armors added on this Sonic. When I originally got him, he is a bit of an older figure. It was made a while ago. But I have some acrylic paint, and I have one of these metallic craft work Sharpie marker, whatever you want to call it, just to spruce up the figure a bit. I even added some nail polish on the armor parts, just so nothing peels off or smudges off over time. But yeah, every little detail in this figure is great. I really appreciate it. This is definitely going to be one of my top contenders for figure of the year, or figures in general that I own. But the last thing I'll cover too, I had mentioned this multiple times in multiple videos for all of you who aren't new here, the Quick Shine Pledge floor cleaner. You can use these on bodycoons, just so if you soak it in there, it'll stiffen up the joints overnight. So that's where you hear a bit of that squeaking coming from. These joints are on pretty tight or pretty stiff, I guess, but I don't mind it at all. That's actually what I would prefer with a figure like this. You definitely don't want loose joints or anything on a figure that's a ninja that's supposed to be posable. So, but yeah, you can get them in pretty much the splits, pretty close, and legs go all the way back. You can get them in those like a bunch of Spider-Man type poses. But yeah, you guys really got to hit up My Custom Figures if he's still making this one, and his commissions are still open, so I'm assuming he can make you another one of these, but you definitely won't be disappointed. Alrighty. And taking a look at all the accessories, these are all the accessories I have included with my figure. An alternate face, some additional weapons that I found online on eBay, a cool little claw hand, and I added the Demon Slayer Tanjiro blade that I have. Just scales perfectly with him. And yeah, he's not really included with alternate hands, so that's definitely a downside. But I'm pretty sure we used the traditional bodycoon as the base for the figure. So bodycoons are easy to come by, along with all their additional hand accessories. So yeah. Alrighty, and comment below if you have any suggestions or anything else I could have included. And here he is compared to some other figures. On the left, he's compared to my 5K Toys Super Saiyan 4 Goku Black. And on the right, we have the Tamashii Nations Jujutsu Kaisen Sukuna that I modded into the black hair Sukuna for all you manga readers out there. And scaling here is pretty great. Sonic's pretty average height. He's pretty young too, so no real issues there. And here he is compared to two taller figures. On the left, I have my custom Aokiji that I'll be reviewing very soon from One Piece. And then on the right, I also have my custom Byakuya from Bleach, made by My Custom Figures. And scaling is pretty great here. Both characters on each corner are pretty tall in their respective series. So yeah, I think it fits pretty great. And here he is compared to two shorter characters in my collection. On the left, we have my custom Killua from Hunter x Hunter by My Anime Heroes. And then on the right, we have my custom Muchiro from Demon Slayer by Tana Wong. And both fairly young characters. I really don't think the scaling is an issue there as well. I think that's gonna be it for me today, guys. As always, make sure you subscribe to the page, thumbs up the video, stay for the photos after the review, and I'll see you guys for the next review. Peace.